another edition of the Flyzone Radio Show. This your big homie Trick, live in the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar in Virginia Beach. To my left is Queen Nick's in the house. Talk to him.
Hey young world, the world is yours. Hey young world, the world is yours.
To her left, the Queen to change the weather and keep it together. Yeah. I say, it's raining in the house. The Queen's in the house. To my right, that's the damn DJ Thriller,
aka Dump and Dive. Mr. Dump and Dive is in the building.
What? To his right, the hardest working man in show business, Diesel.
Hey guys.
Behind us on the ones and twos, DJ Steele. What up, guys?
What up, Joe? We in Virginia Beach, y'all. What up, Joe?
We got Bumpy Knuckles on camera 1 and 2, Queen Leslie on camera 1 in the middle, and Big Ruth on 5 and 6. And it's a lot of us.
Yeah.
We're here. We'll be back after this. Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. Welcome back. We appreciate everybody out there. We fucking with you.
Put your wheels on.
Shout out to everybody at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar. Listen, this is not supposed to be, not really open right now, so I'm not really supposed to be. But when we leave, you come back. Come on in. And if you smell it, it wasn't me.
Yes, well.
If you got scratch and sniff TV, you can smell it.
And we got some
All right,
Trick OG.
Okay, Nisha.
Strike one, Niche.
Strike one,
Trick OG. On Virginia Beach.
Shout out to Eminem Exotics, man.
On Virginia Beach.
Shout out to Eminem Exotics. Shout out to the people who was at the table over here. What they gave us? The flower for the people.
For the people.
They had a whole big ass table, and we come in with all this shit, and they went outside, but we fucking with them. Shout out to them.
Left
Flower
Hand
people.
Soda Co.
What is this?
Flower
Left
for the
Hand
people.
Soda Company. Delta and infused
Is
beverage.
it good, G?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's actually good. Mix it with the, chase it with the.
He ain't gonna fall the fuck out, is he?
Creamsicle seltzer.
How much of this shit he drink?
Oh, it's not a lot.
Is this medicated?
Now, this flavor
Yeah,
is
it's
watermelon
medicated.
lime seltzer.
It's
Is it medicated or is this?
Yes,
Oh, it's
it is.
medicated.
Tony
I feel
with
it.
Oh,
this?
this is medicated?
Oh, you feel it?
Oh, I feel it.
Mama, you had some?
No.
Marty had
Damn.
No. What is
Yes.
this? What they got in here? CBD?
juice.
It's
CBD?
Jesus Pop.
What does it got in here?
It's Jesus Pop, sis.
I don't believe y'all.
They got plants in it. Have some, Moni.
No, thank you.
Take a sip.
Anybody want to buy one?
It say 20 milligrams of D8. That's Delta 8. Now, can somebody
What's Delta
explain
8?
what's Delta 8? What's Delta 8? It's a
THC.
hemp-derived THC
See, I knew
alternative.
it. Holy Spirit didn't tell
So
me
it's
to drink
hemp.
that.
So you won't drop dirty.
So it's
Shit. He say,
THC
yeah, you might.
cousin.
Shit. It's THC cousin.
Yeah, I'm not listening to Lisa this time.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, now what we got? We got some news in here.
Yep, we got some news.
So in Oklahoma, a lady was high out of her mind on meth, and she was arrested. She was put in the back of the police car, and about 10 minutes went by, and all you hear coming from the back of the police car is pow, 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 pow. She done got her out of the cuffs.
She worked
Got
her way
a
out of
hold
the
to
cuffs.
the AR-15 and started blasting at the police, shot at bystanders and everything. Wow! And I just couldn't.
Wait,
believe
where
it.
was this at?
Oklahoma.
Did they kill her?
No, they 6 hours standoff
What?
until they finally got her. Yeah, because if somebody got an AR-15,
You ain't finna roll
You
up
ain't
on that
finna
car.
Been able to
You're
get
not
that
finna
though
go-
from the police.
Gee, I wanted to ask you because you broke the story. What is meth high like?
why the fuck you asking me?
Hey, listen, other news. T.I. punched one of the members of the group, Chainsmokers, after dude like just reached in for a pucker
On
and
his
kissed
cheek.
him on the cheek.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and T.I.
wow.
punched the shit out of him.
Now, audience, do y'all
As-
think he was
as-
right or wrong?
Right.
He was
I mean,
right.
why would you? Come on, now. It's
Okay.
COVID.
You don't kiss strangers.
You don't kiss dudes.
What
though.
about
You don't-
monkeypox?
It was a
Somebody you don't know.
dude
Don't
kissing
kiss me,
another dude.
cuz.
Monkeypox.
Man.
Right.
Your lips to yourself.
Jesus.
So he
so
was
T.I.
good. He was good. Yeah.
good.
Okay.
They didn't press charges.
Well, he need to press charges because now T.I.
That's what I
suffers
mean.
from post-traumatic stress.
That's what I mean.
That's y'all just came up with that.
A dude in a rock band just reached in for a pucker on the side of my face. I think I'll be in chains.
Man.
So, more on the story.
I'll be locked the fuck up. Bro.
You want a
your
kiss?
lips
Just
to
ask for one.
No, keep your lips to yourself.
Just ask for a kiss.
She gonna have a kissing booth at the next GSM concert.
No.
Anybody
No, no.
kiss George?
No, you got me wrong.
And I'm gonna have a different kind of booth.
So I want to give a shout out to Dante Rose. He is the 28-year-old in Philadelphia. He opened his own black grocery store outlet. 28 years old. So let's give a shout out to Dante Rose.
All right, we need marketing.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not covering this next story for no other reason than the fact that our producer gave me the story. So, but it's the feds find Mississippi Wingstop stores ran by the family of Rick Ross. Said they charging people for application enrollments and yeah, they doing a whole lot of
Shady stuff.
yeah, shady business.
Can't do that.
And when the feds get involved, I mean, come on.
What
but
you mean
damn,
they-
you got a Wingstop, dog?
They
And
charging
you
people for
charging
applications.
people to
Like
apply.
an application fee, like for an apartment.
Yeah, to
application
apply
fee?
for a job.
Yeah, look, I didn't get into it, but
Shit
I
would
heard
be
it.
redundant.
And for those of you that don't know, when we report the news, we report it like people report it in conversations, not the
Factual.
full story. So if you want to know
you
more, just go fucking look for it. It's cool. Yeah.
Check your local
Do your own
fact
fucking
checker.
research. We just kind of like bringing shit up and kind of like discussing how we
Go ahead
feel
and
about
fucking
it.
fact check it. We don't care.
We just say everything.
And these are my siblings. We have been on the air for how long? We been
5
on
plus
Shade
years.
45.
I don't know them.
About 5 years.
I don't know them.
Now you don't know us.
They just picked me up
You
on the
just
way
happen
here.
to have a shirt.
Going to the beach?
We gave you a shirt, Diesel.
Yeah, going to the beach? Yeah.
He can't deny us.
We
He
was
look
at the
just like
beach
that.
last night too. I remember one time I was here and me and the homie had a room next door and we going across the balcony blowing one and the hotel owners, the manager of the hotel and the dude got so fucking furious, like they was threatening to call the police on us and everything for just passing a joint back and forth with us. And now here we are.
Here we go. Here they are.
Shout out to Virginia
Shout out to
Beach,
all of the
Virginia.
hard-working voters
Yes.
who voted cannabis legal
Yes.
in Virginia.
Yeah.
God bless you because y'all was a little behind now, but it's a fresh market. So somebody will take this motherfucker over. So get in where you can fit in because if it's going to do anything like Michigan did, it's going to do exceptionally well. So
Let's get this
everybody
money.
take your places.
Tell me when to smoke. Tell me when to smoke.
You know,
Tell me when to-
I
when to
haven't,
smoke.
You better hurry up.
What happened, G?
I haven't had any rude experiences with the Virginia people, so shout out to y'all. Very nice, very welcoming.
Oh yeah, and the lady
Yeah.
at the restaurant today, the general manager. What
Yeah,
was the
very
name
nice.
of it?
Better
Very.
Jen.
Y'all
To
stop by and
be, to be
see.
in all fairness, G, I wouldn't be rude to you either if I was a stranger.
Why?
Look at him.
look
What you
too
mean?
sketchy.
Why? What the hell?
He look like the type of
sketchy as
nigga that'll
hell.
walk by and scan all your credit cards.
I'm crossing the street. I'm locking the door. Everything.
Y'all so rude.
What else we got?
Free BG.
What was the name of the
Oh,
restaurant?
researchers find dangerous chemicals in popular fast food joints.
Oh yeah.
No
A lot of
shit.
chemicals like plastic.
Well,
They
No
call them
shit.
plasticities.
Which is why you can come to the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar in Virginia Beach and
Yeah,
be
get some good food.
safe. Get you some good food,
Good
some
coffee.
good drinks,
Coffee.
good coffee. The coffee is amazing.
Yeah,
The
shout out
espresso
to
is-
yes, Java Surf.
Forgot about it.
Yeah.
Virginia
Yeah, yeah.
Beach.
and highlight the chef. He'll put extra shot of horny goat weed in there. You know?
We all need that.
No, we all
Is
know.
it true?
Don't y'all believe that. He looking like we ain't got that. Don't say that.
You guys put horny goat weed in it? You about to sell out, right? Give me them horny goat weed. Them horny goat weed smoothies.
That sound
Don't
nasty.
sound like a bad idea.
That sound nasty.
A horny goat weed is like just a male,
It make you horny as a goat.
the Flyzone radio show.
Bad.
We'll be right back.
I'm not fucking with Nisa.
Yes, you are.
Flyzone Radio Show, live from the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar
Turn
in
that shit up,
Virginia
Steve.
Beach.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia,
Shade 45, we in Virginia Beach. We done point the satellite at Virginia Beach, and let me tell you what they got. Not at this place, but Virginia Beach got weed.
What?
Yes, and they also got left-handed soda. Yeah, some left-handed soda. All right, come on, what's that one?
All
Give
right.
me that one.
So in latest news,
Corey and them was there that day. Go for it.
Shut the fuck
a
up.
couple,
Yes, they was there that day.
a couple at a Midwest amusement park called Cedar Point.
It's called just Cedar Point, isn't it?
Right.
Midwest.
They
They know what Cedar Point is, boy.
Anyway,
Do y'all know what Cedar Point is? Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Cedar,
It's just
Cedar
Ohio,
Point.
guys.
I know cousin know what
it's
Cedar
a
Point
Midwest park.
Ohio and
is. Go
Ohio.
for it.
All right, so anyway, a couple was caught having sex on a ride,
Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Here's the
Come
thing.
on now.
I've been talking
She
about
was riding him backwards.
No, I had the bright idea about a week prior.
no,
No lie.
I've been thinking
No
about
lie.
this since I
Don't
found
tell
out
nobody
sex.
come out.
This is just a couple that got caught.
I was just about to say that.
Corey, was it daytime or night? Because that's
It
what I
was
needed
night.
to know.
It was it was daytime.
I thought they
Because the police rolled on them, they had the body cam.
It was in the.
You seen this shit when the police came? Y'all was there too? Oh. Y'all probably be at the park with
It probably was them right there. No, was it y'all?
So,
They,
yeah.
was,
were y'all?
they was
Okay.
asking to get caught in the daytime.
You know, sex on the Ferris wheel, I don't see the point.
You know what? That's your sister.
Shut up down there, y'all. Don't be hating.
Oh, Lord.
I told your ass before we got here,
I don't
didn't
give a
I?
fuck
Strike
what you
two.
said.
I told you before
Strike
we
two.
got here, didn't
I
I?
don't care, George.
This the one we found, y'all. We found her.
No,
Yeah, it
that's
wasn't
not
me.
true.
All this time I thought it was me, and it's
I
not.
don't care, George.
He George Jr.
It wasn't.
Okay, this might be the time we open it up, or we opening it up for after. We doing one more, open it up for the crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, because I want y'all to ponder on this. What's the weirdest place you had sex in public? 'Cause I know everybody that has some public action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody.
like,
Like everybody.
They don't want to know from us.
Moni, I don't. See, now listen. You hear
I
your
just
sisters
said
down there.
everybody. You like, you want everybody?
Moni.
Not us,
Moni, you keep that shit to yourself.
You
okay?
asked the
I didn't-
question.
I'm talking about
what
the
you ain't
audience.
gonna do is
the
ask
audience,
questions
not you. The
and
audience.
then don't expect the answer.
The audience, Moni.
Whatever.
Okay, well, we doing the show. Where's the weirdest place you done it?
Oh,
You talking to me?
Yeah. You want to bring it up?
No.
No, you brought it up.
We got
All
to
right,
hear it. We
fuck
might as
it.
well hear
Grocery
it.
store parking lot.
I'm not listening.
Y'all really want to know?
All right,
I'm
that's
not
enough.
listening.
In the stairwell of the.
Moni.
Stairwell. Was it the
At,
stairwell
at
to
the
heaven?
parking, at the
Jesus.
garage. At the
Okay, I'm
job.
sorry.
See,
I'm
that's what
sorry.
I did.
Take
That's
it
what I
back.
Set
did.
us up for failure.
Yep. That part.
Okay,
Sir?
see, I got a funny story. A plane missed its mark in Ethiopia because the pilots fell asleep.
That's crazy.
Huh?
Imagine you on a plane.
They
You're
missed
like,
their
damn, we
landing.
supposed to land 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
They must
What's going on?
Yeah, autopilot.
They was on autopilot.
They was asleep, missed their mark.
Missed they landing.
Slept.
And what happened? Did they?
Well, eventually they turned back around and, landed.
This is why they canceled.
That's one of the
flights right
stories
now.
where if you want to know anything else about it,
Do your
go
research.
ahead. Everybody got that thumb thing.
Do your
It's all
research.
yours.
Get
Who
your
the fuck do I look
fact
like?
check on.
Walter Cronkite?
No. Who is the fuck is Walter Cronkite?
Shame on you.
That was before your time,
devil.
George.
Shame.
I mean,
You might not have been born when he was
Shame.
alive.
No, Walter Cronkite was still around when he was alive.
I'm only in my 20s.
Boy, bye.
Shout out to Corey the Bud Tender and
Right.
Tony the Bud Tender, TNT.
TNT.
Always
All
they
the
are
way from Michigan.
the road mob. Nah, they done went to they drove to Miami.
Travel game.
Yeah, We drove here. So it's weird for some people. I found out we drove here straight here from Detroit. People be like, "What?
Yeah, people still do that.
We drove to Arizona."
In a minute, you won't be able to fly.
All the time.
Unless you got a whole lot of money.
Shout out to the homie Aaron Eminem Exotics EXOTIX.
Yeah.
For bringing us down.
Thank
We'll
you,
be
thank
hanging
you.
out the rest of the night. You understand me? The rest of the day. Come on down
And
to
the rest of the morning.
Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar in Virginia Beach. Pull up on us.
Uh-huh.
We are here
Your coffee will have you
Come through.
turned.
right now.
Come through.
Is that what it is, Nisa? The coffee?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? The coffee?
I
Well, you
tried.
know, I'm always turned, but yeah, it's adding the extra.
She asked for like 6 shots.
I'm gonna give me a
espresso.
caramel macchiato with almond.
What you want?
Macchiato, what's that?
Hold on, y'all.
I
Let
don't
it-
think they
what
make
it's
them
called.
motherfuckers here, Brody.
I need you to say that again.
You can't say nothing wrong around these
Okay,
people.
what's the
that
proper
Get
way?
another
It's a macchiato with marshmallow.
Macchiato.
No, she's
Well, I'll be
cut off.
damned. Like Ralph
Cut off.
Macchiato.
No, that's macchio, bro. Just stop. Let's go.
Macchiato.
In other news,
We're gonna ask the people who work here some more about some coffee. Cause y'all got some Marley coffee?
You just got
And he got the whole shit
He got
on.
the whole shirt. It say chef on it. Shirt.
Wait a minute. You had me fooled the whole time. I thought
We
you
looking
was the
right
chef.
at him asking all the questions.
he don't know
Answer her
shit.
questions.
Who work here? Who work here, Corey?
Oh yeah, that's on the one more. On the
Hey,
one more.
that look like cuz that rolled the joint with one hand.
Huh?
Not
Look like
yet.
cuz that
Well,
rolled the
one
joint
more.
with one hand. But we got a legend. I don't know if I slid it past you, but we got a legend on cameras 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Dr. Bumpy Knuckles.
Goddamn man.
Legendary.
Bumpy
Some of you
Knuckles.
might not be hip, but I'm gonna give you the other
Freddie
name.
Fox.
Freddie Fox.
Stop.
Yeah, it's for real.
Notorious Freddie Fox.
Family.
Camera
Okay.
1 and 2. You say gangsters don't change. Look, hey, listen.
Okay, explain the Freddie Sock.
Freddie Fox, Moni.
Fox.
See, she.
I'm sorry.
This Freddie Sox right here.
Who's Freddie Fox?
Your little brother.
So Freddie Fox.
Right there.
What's that? Tell the people about it, cause
Freddie-
I know I'm not the only one.
Well, just a little bit.
That's
That's
right.
see, but you've been in church since '86.
You've been
But there's
baptized
other
in
people
Jesus'
that don't
name.
know who that might be. So let's talk. Not y'all, but
Freddie
y'all
Fox
know who
is
he's
a
about.
is let
See,
me
they
see.
don't know either.
I'm gonna give you one name, one word that works, that makes sense. Where I know he'll be like, okay, I'll take that from you, little bro. Boogeyman. Industry Shakedown. Now, if you Google Industry Shakedown, camera 1 and camera 2.
Bumpy Knuckles.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Fox.
Bumpy
Mr.
Knuckles.
Fox.
All right, Mr.
What time is it?
Leave that.
He's just brother me. I
We
don't-
got a
you know, all
project
that
we
other
did
stuff.
called OGP. Actually called Get It, Got It Gone, but OGP was a project. Me and bro just went in the studio and went to work it for like 2 days, maybe 3 days, and came up with a whole slew of songs. And we was like, how we gonna put it out? So we like, we're gonna shoot a movie to it. And so for the past 4 months, we've been trying to cast the female lead to the film. So if you're an actress and you would like to try out for the part of Valeria, who is the female lead of the movie, send your headshot and resume to squadvisionfilms@gmail.com. Can you put that on the screen for him? SQWAD Vision, VISION, films, FILMS @gmail.com. Headshot and resume. Now, what a headshot is a picture.
Well,
I never.
I'll tell you what a headshot
Nice
is.
feet.
I
He
thought
said
that-
nice feet too.
I'll tell you what a real headshot is.
I thought.
Yeah, the first thing I thought.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know
wait
what
a
y'all
minute.
thought.
Send the
Sorry.
headshots my way.
Sorry.
Please.
That's so easy.
What else we got, cuz?
They was thinking the same thing too. Yeah, I've
I
seen
just
them.
want to say real quick to the ladies, be careful, because between flowers, putting tissue on the door, and they putting zip ties on the door to try to catch a woman by themselves and kidnap them. These
Yep. Pay
traffickers, they got a
attention.
lot of tactics. So ladies,
Get your
careful.
pistol.
If you got teenage kids, little kids, be careful and be on the watch. 'Cause
Ladies,
these people
ladies.
is out here.
Get you a pistol.
Yeah, they just
pistol?
a
A
lady.
gun. Get you a gun.
They just saved a lady's
And
life.
walk to the car with that motherfucker out.
Yeah, you really have to be that careful. It's not a
game.
cliche, and we not like it's getting bad.
Yeah.
Human trafficking is at an all-time high.
It is.
I'm not gonna get into the politics of it, but when that shift change happened, it went back to the devil came back times 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, while you was distracted thinking one thing, and here they go, they out and they after these young ladies and they're after these children. You have to pay attention to your children because they coming at them through the phones, through the cartoons,
Yep.
through the YouTube,
Yeah.
and on the street. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
Yeah. And if they got something on
Pay
your
attention.
windshield or something on the back of your window,
Just shoot
let it
your
fly
own
off.
car up. He'll know to leave you
Put the
fuck
wipers
alone.
on and keep
Something on
going.
your car, don't touch it. Just
Yeah.
shoot your own shit up. He'll be like, not her, bro. I promise.
Stupid.
Oh man.
So much for
Yeah.
seriousness.
So you heard about the lady? She go to her car and it's a napkin under her door.
Right. Yeah.
She opened the door.
She woke up in the ER.
Woke up in the hospital.
Shoot your car
Somebody-
up like I said.
Somebody
That was gonna
poisoned the napkin.
in the inside handle.
She
This
woke
is
up
real.
in the hospital.
In the inside of her handle where you open your door.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Yeah.
Passed out.
And another thing
Fact check
too,
yourself.
ladies, if you come out of the mall or come out of a shopping center or somewhere and you see and there's a white van or a van rather,
Yeah.
it don't just look for white. Any van parked next to your goddamn car, call
Shoot
somebody
that
and
motherfucker
Shoot
up.
it up. That's it.
Shoot the van up, Diesel.
Fuck it. If you wrong, we'll figure it out later. I thought they was trying to traffic.
flat out.
Shoot that motherfucker up. What y'all want with a white van at the mall?
Right.
Right.
gotta get
Or
it.
any van, just the vans with no
Exactly.
doors is really like that's a double sign. Like if you see a van and they don't have, I'm sorry, no windows.
Right.
If a van don't have no, you go out there and you see a van with no windows parked, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. Go back in, call the police, say, can y'all walk me to my car? It's a van parked, looks suspicious next to my car.
Or
Yeah.
Shoot that bitch up. Like you said. Get the burner, light it up.
We at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar, 1807 Mediterranean Avenue, Virginia
Pew,
Beach,
pew.
Virginia. And look
Virginia.
at the weather gods just smiled upon us because it was
Yeah.
reading
It's
rain
rain.
like a motherfucker.
In the forecast. Yep.
How many of y'all ladies got y'all CCW? CPL and all of that. Okay.
Can y'all carry down here?
I got a can't carry.
Y'all can carry.
Carry in Virginia? Yeah.
He
yeah,
said,
you
oh
in the
yeah.
south.
They like,
It's the rudeness
I gotta
tuneness
get
down
my,
here,
my
Brody.
CPL.
It's the rudeness tuneness
listen,
down
they
here.
don't need
bro.
no damn CPL. That's why ain't nobody put their hand up.
You in the south. Hell yeah. Everybody got a
legal,
gun.
Oh, so you don't need the CPL if it's legal?
I mean, in some states, they kind of like, it's like
Open
Arizona.
carry. They have open carry. Okay.
Yeah. Like Arizona, they
That's
Wild,
what it's
Wild
about
West.
to be after a while.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Flyzone Radio Show on Shade 45.
What?
Which one of y'all venture?
We'll be back. The Flyzone Radio, Shade 45.
That scared me. That scared me.
I know, right?
Can I cut now?
That's on Radio Shade 45. We are back. Thank you for checking
We're
us
back.
out. Subscribe, like, share, comment.
Watch it.
We love to have your opinions on topics, whatever you want. We
Binge
like
watch.
to interact with the people. So hit us up. We on Instagram at the Flyzone Radio,
Google us.
Facebook, all of it. YouTube.
YouTube.
Subscribe. Definitely subscribe to the channel.
And if you want us to pull up to your spot, hit us up at theflyzonelive@gmail.com. Theflyzonelive@gmail.com.
We
Shout out
live
to
right now,
the
Virginia Beach.
Virginia
Virginia
Hemp
Beach.
Coalition.
Everybody's so nice here, dude.
www.vahemp.org.
Why is everybody so nice here?
Cause why not, motherfucker?
You know,
Shout out to Flower to the People. Wonderland Wellness.
Be mean to me. Fuck this.
Cruel Consequences.
What is wrong with you?
that salsa hot as fuck, but it's good.
They being mean to you, bro. They don't give a fuck.
I want to drink some of this flour. Just
Go for it, bro. You got driver.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happened when you drink it.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
No.
you hoopsie.
No, I'm real selective about what I drink.
Yesterday,
I tell you what, that's
Corey
why I'm-
told some people. He said, and last night at the beach, he was like, knock knock. They said, who's there? He goes,
And all.
an owl.
And they all was like, and now who?
And he goes, yes.
He is the
asshole.
joke master, yes.
He a fucking asshole.
So we're gonna be good. We're gonna pull up on Corey the Bartender here in Virginia Beach in a minute and have him give us a few jokes. That's something you can be ready for, and I hope you're ready for.
Are you
So
sure?
it's one of my favorite times of the show.
It's meme time.
Mean, Lisa.
Meme
It's
time,
not a
y'all.
meal.
It really say Mimi, but anyway,
Mimi.
Mimi time.
I
Man.
go first. A foolish man complains of a torn pocket, while a wise man uses it to scratch his balls.
Females will cheat on their man because they horoscope said you should try something new today.
Damn.
That's what's up.
Cop, do you know why I pulled you over? Me, because you saw me before I saw you. Step out of the vehicle.
If you block me, I'ma just assume you want to talk to me in person. I'm on my way.
That was funny.
Can't wait to lie for my sons. Girl, ain't nobody allowed in my house but you.
I missed that one.
Dreamed I was a muffler last night. Woke up exhausted. Don't delete me.
Turn on her mic.
Yeah, give her a second.
Nothing make a short person happier than seeing somebody shorter than them.
That's real talk.
I'm tall.
I don't like the monkeypox jokes. Last time we joked, we was in the house for 2 years.
Right. Tell me about it. It's not a joke, though.
Anybody seen anybody with the?
Find somebody who look at you the way you looking at your phone right now.
Somebody left a grocery list in his cart in the grocery store that said cheese and shit like that. My soulmate is out there somewhere. I be using y'all Facebook pictures to make fake obituaries when I call off work.
That's real. That's so bad.
No cactus expert, but I know a prick when I see one.
You finally got the guy everybody wants. Just remember, he's still the guy everybody wants.
Don't forget, they want him.
They want
I like to whisper romantic shit after sex, like, "Hey, go home."
That is not romantic, Diesel. Why is that?
Here, G.
Why y'all be wanting them to go home?
Cause they done.
What you talking, y'all?
Well, you said it.
It's a meme.
But you mean it.
It's a meme.
He didn't create it, Moni.
But he liked it.
No, that's why dudes pay hoes. Cause you don't pay a hoe to fuck, you pay a hoe to leave.
Dang.
I mean, but hoes
No,
are
you
real.
asked, Moni.
Wow.
Hoes exist. I didn't say women. I said hoes. Like it's a difference. Like hoes is hoes. Hoes sell pussy.
Those are people too.
They sell it because
The
they
same
don't gotta
thing as
be
a
committed
prostitute.
and they just get to go home.
I don't want him to leave. I want him to spoon me afterwards. You at least give me an hour to cuddle, do you?
You want to be held, G?
It's the infused pop. I can't even see no
This
more.
the guy that'll tell a hoe, you know you don't have to do this.
Terrible.
Spend the night.
I care if no one else.
Gee, why you sweating? Why you sweating?
Man, 'cause
He
this-
Joneses.
I got 85 emotions. I've been
Joneses.
drinking this. I'm about to laugh, cry. I don't know what's next.
It's hot and it's warm.
That's what you get for being Mikey. Want to try everything.
He can't even read right now.
The salsa, it's this, it's the this.
The Henny, the infusion,
Yes.
the oil.
The left-handed soda.
Virginia, I'm moving here. Somebody take me home.
And spoon him.
Right.
Spoon me now.
He's gonna be working at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar.
Y'all go.
He gonna dress like cuz that don't work here.
All right, dress him up.
1-800 bum
You
spoon.
can't wear your jacket.
He'll be your bootleg comedian.
Listen,
1-800 bum spoon.
we'll be right back with some game, and then we got one more. We're gonna be walking around talking to the vendors and all of the people here at the Expo.
Lovely people.
Java Surf Cafe and Espresso
Last
Bar,
one.
Virginia Beach.
Jesus.
1807 Mediterranean Avenue, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Now go
Virginia
ahead.
Beach,
Jesus,
Virginia.
take the car payment. I got the wheel. Is that it? Is that a cut?
Yep, cut.
It's the Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. Shout out to Shade 45, everybody who's listening. We have reached the time where this is the time of the segment that we give you all some
This
game
nigga keep announcing the shit instead of.
to take with you. So we're gonna start off with Trick. Trick, get
Be
some game.
infused.
The game I got for you today is to pull up to the Java Surf Cafe, Espresso Cafe, and get one of these motherfucking caramel macchiatos. This bitch fire.
Fire.
Oh,
Hey, listen. This bitch fire.
okay.
This bitch fire.
Got it.
That's how they say in Atlanta. This bitch fire. El Fuego. El Fuego. Fire.
Fuego.
That's the game I got for you. Queen Nisa, go.
Everybody remember when you have situations, it's about your perspectives, how you treat the situation. Stay positive, and thank you again for inviting us to Virginia Beach. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it, big time. A lot of fun.
You gotta get this part right here to find your note. Ready?
Me, me, me.
Queen.
Her name is Moni.
Choir rehearsal.
You gotta put that stank on the end. All I gotta say is that you may encounter defeats, but the goal is not to be defeated.
Corey, be quiet, bro. Say that again, Moni. Say it again, Moni.
I said we may.
Corey, we taping the show, bro.
Wow.
Quiet on the set.
Thank you.
We may encounter defeats in life, but the trick is not to be defeated.
Don't be defeated.
Diesel.
We're gonna have to switch up the order because again, Moni be stealing my thunder with all of these fucking awesome, amazing, cloudy and then you hit that shit, and I don't have nothing insightful for the people at all. Have sex in public. I don't know. Shit. Don't get caught, because they're gonna put you on the sex offender
Don't do
list.
it. Don't do it on the
Write you a
Ferris
real
wheel,
big
Camille.
ticket. Yeah. Well, just wait till it's night. You can do it wherever you want to, because if you got a partner that's about that life, doing it everywhere is an exciting thing. It's beautiful. It's awesome.
Just make sure
And
ain't
the
no
police should
cheering around.
understand that.
But it ain't legal everywhere.
If you somewhere in the
Neither
dark,
is smoking weed, but we do it. Do it.
DJ Steele,
Man, I got a memes, whatever the sense we call
He
it.
didn't. No, he didn't.
No. But this is, I'm just telling everybody out there.
You
if you're
Kwame Kilpatrick's son.
Hey, man, you know, if you carpooling with your friends and your family, get the damn directions. Don't try to prove shit trying to be behind them and be like, I'm gonna drive fast as hell right now because I'm with them and I wanna look tough. And I was, just drive safely. Get your ass there. You might get there before they ass.
Look, I got one. You shouldn't be 35 and can't park.
Oh, shots fired.
I felt that.
DJ Thriller.
Be respectful. Be nice.
Like they do to you in Virginia?
Love love yourself. And shout out to Chef Phil. My fucking forehead is on fire with this chili oil, dude. I'm dying. I'm having hot flashes. I ain't even know what. And also, fake a orgasm. It's okay. Fake a cum. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay to fake a cum.
it.
Okay?
That's what y'all came up with.
It's all right if you fake it.
No, it's not.
It
Yes,
is.
it is.
One time.
Party
it's
over.
okay
If
to
you're
be
listening on
fake.
Shade 45, it's the
Fake
Flyzone
it.
Radio Show. We'll see y'all next week. If you're watching, we going over to one more.
Y'all remember that story about that lady that had to go to the hospital because she kept having cum?
What?
She kept having
She
cum.
kept having orgasm. Y'all remember that story?
Fake it.
It's on YouTube.
She wasn't faking. She couldn't
It was a
stop
real
shaking.
condition.
Yeah,
It was a real condition.
yeah. She couldn't stop. Like she
Kept
had like,
having cums, Moni
Yes.
said.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of what the
So did she
just
kept
came.
coming or she kept going?
No,
What? So the doctor just came.
Couldn't fake it.
the Flyzone.
Can you imagine that though?
no,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Just getting a condition where you just can't.
That's how she was doing.
Gee, you in the meeting, you gotta tell them, hold on. You like, so we project that in the third quarter. Hold on. Like I was saying, in the third quarter.
That's exactly what was going on.
Terrible, bro.
Her husband
Okay, we're
videotaped
going to
her.
one more.
Let's go still.
Hit it.
The Flyzone.
Stupid.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Got the dummies in the house.
Dummy in the house.
My goodness in heaven. Okay. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Check it out.
What you drinking?
Welcome back, y'all. We here in Virginia Beach at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar, where they'll get your whole day together. I might be up until we leave.
Yeah, you done had enough.
I'm up.
She
What
woke.
Are we still doing the Sky Bar thing tonight? Sky
Is that
Bar
it?
tonight? Hey, yeah.
Sky Bar.
That's a new party, right?
No.
She told me yes. She said yes. You didn't hear me, did you?
You know your back is on camera, right? We're rolling.
You ain't hear what I said? New party. You told me yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we be at the Sky Bar. I'm gonna have some fun because I've been working hard. I mean, that's if I'm still alive after all of this shit.
Shout out to Steve Elena from Picasso.
You do math. You'll be all right.
Hella Technologies in business in Virginia. You want to check this guy out. This guy can help you get official with what you're doing. If it's anything involving cannabis in Virginia, we're gonna pull up on him, have him talk to us later on. And then we're gonna let y'all meet Corey the Bud Tender too. He gonna give us a
She
few
over there
jokes.
fucking up right now.
And then also the one time for the Virginia Hemp Coalition. You can visit them at www.vahemp.org to learn information about the Virginia hemp industry.
hemp should be used for
Hemp,
more
hemp.
than what is what they're like really allowed. Right now, hemp is just getting loose like cannabis because if you use hemp you can use hemp for so many different things. If they use hempcrete instead of concrete, it would literally like offset the industry to where if they'll last longer, the streets and
Hempcrete.
roads will hempcrete, yes.
Damn.
The roads will last longer, and it'll cost less money.
Serious question.
Yeah. You
Gotta
can use
look-
hemp to make clothes. Cause them got hemp hats,
Diesel edge
jackets,
on it.
shoes.
That's why they banned
Do they
it
make-
in the first place, though. 'cause
Do they make
get
hemp
money off
condoms?
of it.
You know, well,
Do they make hemp condoms?
do they make
Coastal
hemp
Cannabis
condoms? It's
Club.
possible. They make all kind of shit. I'll be just finding out. Do they make hemp condoms?
Anybody?
Is that a real question?
Yes. No, he did
Why would y'all
answer.
want to know that?
Because
maybe
probably
we wanna
not.
try it.
Because hemp is wood, so I mean, it got to be rubber or something.
Anything.
Yeah.
You can. I'm saying we got all kind of
Oh,
hemp
these
shit.
hemp. Oh, this a hemp bag. Is this my bag?
You got it.
Hell no. Oh shit.
Well, I
It
wanna-
don't-
I
it don't
wanna
smell
use
like
that
weed.
bag on Tuesday.
It's a little hemp sack.
Ain't it supposed to smell like weed?
No, it's
Oh.
hemp. It's hemp.
I mean, I thought hemp was weed, right?
It's
The
hemp.
texture of it is just so awesome.
Hempy bag right there.
Yeah, we're gonna need one
Virginia
more of them
Hemp
bags.
Coalition.
Real terrible.
Yeah, so tell them we need
Little shirt. Hemp.
4 more.
Hemping ain't easy. You feel me?
Hemping ain't easy.
Hemping ain't easy. You feel me?
That's what it say.
No, I just made that up. And
Oh, I
want,
need that one
I want
right
the
there.
copyrights. No, this me, Moni. This is what I was talking about.
I need that backpack.
Moni, you can't take no hemp bag to church.
Do it say hemp on it?
Yes, you can. See,
They say it
that's
say
another reason you
Indo
want to
hemp.
use hemp.
Hemp
It
is the
say
guy
Indo
plant.
hemp.
But they don't know
Can
what
we
that
get one of
means.
these Indo hemp bags for Queen Moni, please,
need
and Queen
one.
Nisa?
We all want one, because he not going to share with us.
He is not gonna share.
You can mail it to us. We'll wait.
This is a giant slide bag though, for real.
You feel like the giant slide
He said we'll
material.
work something out.
Our giant slide in Detroit has went viral.
Oh yeah, we
They
got to talk
ain't
about
opened
that.
it back up just recently, and people been busting they ass on it too.
It was open for one day.
One day, it's closed.
I really, in my heart, believe people knew their kids was gonna get fucked up on that slide.
put 'em on
and
there
took 'em
anyway.
Yeah.
Cause that slide
like-
used to fuck us over when we was kids.
No, but it
so
wasn't
one of them
that.
slides.
I like that.
I
It
wouldn't
wasn't
put
that
my
bad.
daughter on that slide.
It's
bro.
made out of something completely different now. Though.
Yeah.
You have not fully
Is it made out of
experienced-
hemp?
You
It's
have
a
not
hemp slide.
fully experienced Detroit until you rode the giant slide.
Yeah.
You can't just go to Motown. You got to go to Belle Isle. And you got to ride the giant
The
slide.
giant slide. It's gonna be back open though. They're making some improvements to it. So shout out to them
That
for
was supposed to be the
recognizing it.
reopening with the improvement.
This
Right.
is the state owned Belle Isle now, so they probably
Everything.
did that shit on purpose.
They
Everything
need to put
deserves-
an elevator.
They gotta
or
paint. They gotta
escalator
paint
on
it.
that
They
mug.
just need to paint it
That
like
ain't
it
gonna-
was.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna stop people from
They're
going
gonna have to-
airborne.
They're gonna have to change those humps in it.
Nah, them humps.
Yeah, them hills. They're just gonna have to change how many and how far apart they
I feel
are.
like I done ran out of room throughout the show. Y'all done pushed me all the way out on the fucking table, bro.
No, that was you and your
I'm not even
shot,
on
ain't he,
camera
Lou?
no
fake
more.
orgasms.
He in the
over there.
shot, ain't he? Well,
in
we
the
got
shot.
some of us finna get out the shot.
not
We're gonna
Diesel.
interview some of the vendors at from
Everybody,
the what is
all
the
over.
expo called?
Diesel still in the shot.
Virginia
What's the
Hemp
expo called?
Coalition. I don't know.
The
What is it
first
called?
annual Mid Atlantic Cannabis Expo. Remember, I was trying to say that shit on a commercial.
Yeah, you got
I was
time.
suffering.
Mid-Atlantic.
Mid Atlantic, yes. Right here, right here
the
in
Virginia
Virginia.
Hemp Coalition.
So we gonna go around and talk to some of the guests. And G got some questions for some people. We gonna
The cordless mic on, cause they can just sit in my seat and I just stand back there with the cordless mic. Does that work?
That works.
That works.
We'll be right back. The Flyzone Radio, Shade
Let me get that
45.
fuck out the way.
The Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. It's your big OG Trick live at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar. You notice I look to the left every time because the name right there. And I've been smoking. Trick OG.
Fire.
And I had some cream soda.
Oh wow.
That's what I need, right?
And I mean, if you got one of these, it'll help you. Yeah.
Balance you all out.
And I didn't just do a commercial. Like I'm serious. Like this motherfucker saving my life right now. Cause, woo, boy, you came through with that one, cousins. What's up, Aaron? What you got going on, man?
Everybody?
Finally, dude. You know what I'm
This is
saying?
my homie from Eminem Exotics, Aaron, who brought us out here. We appreciate him.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Eminem.
What's your partner name over there?
It's Ray.
Ray. How you
Big
doing,
Ray.
my
Shout
dude?
out to Ray. What's
All
up, cousin?
No doubt.
We came in plugging and I didn't get a chance to. It was like plug, play, go.
Hands on
We
deck.
put it together, though,
We
man.
had
I'm glad
tech
you got out
class
here,
today.
bro.
Absolutely.
No doubt.
Absolutely.
Now, so this expo is this your doing?
Yes.
So what is it?
Ray. Yeah, we this is just bringing the cannabis community, the business end of the cannabis community here, as we're preparing for them to go fully legal, recreation, and everything.
Right.
We kind of want to bond together so they don't force us out the industry. You know?
There you go.
You know what I mean? They've been persecuting and prosecuting us for so long at this
Right.
point. Now they've been benefiting off that, of course, through,
Right.
through incarceration. Now they want to benefit all. They want to get in
And take
possession.
over.
Yeah, so,
right.
so we were just trying to bring some of the community together
Right.
in order to, force relationships and make a way in this thing ourselves.
Right. That's real. That's very, very important. Like I say, I'm from Michigan where we experienced that this is the early stages for Virginia. And right now we're at the tail end stages where the major money then came in and started buying up and pushing out all the little guys. Like we're at that stage now. And like you guys are at the early stages, so like we have a blueprint that can assist you, and these type of events are important to your survival as a business owner or a person that's in the cannabis industry, because brands ultimately be the only thing that will survive. And one other piece of advice I got for everybody getting into cannabis here in Virginia is set your exit plan. Like you have to have a goal to reach in this, because you're not gonna be in cannabis forever. You can't be, because it's gonna become a commodity. Now, unless you're ready to come in and play or build the type of brand that's gonna be the next Kellogg's, or Budweiser, or who make the cigarettes?
Philip Morris.
RJ
Philip Morris.
Philip Morris.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right here in Virginia.
If that's your goal, go for it. But that's usually a gang of generational money, and
Right.
if that's your plan, hey, I say go for it, because you can do whatever you want to do. But I commend y'all for
Appreciate it.
That
setting
is
that
excellent
initiative.
advice, and that's why I wanted to align with you all. You know what I mean?
Yes,
I've been, I met Corey, the bud tender, back in maybe 2019.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It was
Great guy.
Yeah, it was that wet pea thing.
There we go.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh, fella, we better explain that, because y'all.
Yeah, I'm like,
you say,
what?
see, look, you glad we got.
It's a strain, y'all.
Wet pea is a strain of cannabis that's created and cultivated by the heavyweight heads in Michigan, and Cuz used to come and grab some of the strain titled Wet Pea
It's
for
been
himself.
condensed
Yeah.
since then. It was called something else back then, commonly, right?
Yeah, it was a common name strain that I had introduced to some people in the dispensary game,
what I heard.
and once they said they don't like it, and so I took it back to base camp and changed the name on the turkey bags and took it back, and it sold out the next day.
Wow.
I named it Wet Pussy.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's been condensed. Yes. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And it was a commonly known strain that I won't say that part, but yeah, it's because of the way heavyweight head cultivates it, makes it different than what it's called. So
Shout out to heavyweight heads too, man. 'Cause that's what I'm looking for when I come to the D, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I was there in Monroe. The other day.
the
On
grand
my way out.
opening. Yeah.
I was on my way out. I stopped through.
Oh, okay. The heads.
Yeah, the heads.
Now
spot.
tell me about Eminem Exotics. What exactly are you a cultivation company? Are you a dispensary? Are you?
We are a collective of cultivators.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because in Virginia currently, we can only grow 4 plants per household.
Virginia, please take your fucking hands off the shit. What the fuck am I gonna do with four plants? You know what though? I can teach you some grow techniques where you can get two big motherfucking 2.5 pounds out of one fucking light.
Right.
That's why I wanted you all to come down, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
everybody's
can teach
doing
you some
it.
things.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's-
M&M actually stands for Michigan and Maine.
Michigan and Maine.
I derived a lot of my genetics out of Michigan and the Maine market.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually got a start up there. I met Corey at the Dab House.
Okay.
Big J, shout out to Big J, man.
Shout out to the Dab House.
Yeah, man. That's where I kind of got aligned with the Michigan thing. It's been heavily offset into Michigan. You know what I mean?
Now,
I fuck with Michigan.
Will you do this event annually?
Yes, this is the first of what we hope to be many.
That's amazing,
Right.
and we'll be back for it. So thanks for having us.
Absolutely, every time.
Before y'all go now, and everybody else, take a note of this now before you come up here, because we got a few more people that we're going to interview. But before you come up here, one or two of the members of our family up here is going to ask you a question, and it ain't got nothing to do. It might not have nothing to do with nothing. We just get ready for it. And
Random.
DJ Thriller is gonna ask this question, but I'm gonna see if one of the ladies have a question for either of these guys before they go. Lisa, you got any questions?
So y'all grow marijuana?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, pass it to me.
We got something back there. We got that.
Moni, please.
What happened?
What's going on back there?
It's still no. These two, they always
Send the
there.
job back.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a real question. You said they only allow you to grow 4.
Yep, that's it.
What is that? How much did that produce?
It depends.
You can
yield it. I mean, it depends.
Okay.
If you're growing
Like I say, if
outside, inside, and you know the right training techniques.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can grow a tree.
Yeah.
A whole
Yeah,
tree.
you can grow a tree. Yeah, believe that. DJ Thriller, do you have? Here it come.
Ray
I
gonna
kind
take
of wanted
this
to,
one.
okay. I was gonna see if
out
y'all
there.
can find a way to make me some infused like edible panties for a young lady.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
You just take
Them
Chef
drops
Fields,
right there.
drops right there and drop
That's
them on.
chili oil. I think that's gonna burn it might burn her
It's
clit.
flavorless. It's flavorless also. It's different kinds.
This chili oil?
Y'all can
Yeah.
do that for real? Make some
Chili, it's
Very
garlic, it's
simple
lime.
ingredients. It's cottonseed oil, chili flakes, and the extract.
No, I'm saying, he talking about like the edible draws. You can make the edible draws. Like
yeah,
the
yeah, you
infused
can.
edible
Right.
draws.
Oh, that's decent. That's the
That's
real
a good idea.
man.
Okay, we got a chef coming up next. So
Absolutely.
the Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We'll be right back.
Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We are back, and we are here with Flower to the People.
Flower
For the
The
people.
people.
Flower to
for the
For
people.
For the people.
Close enough.
I've been
Close
saying
enough.
flower to
Yeah.
the people all goddamn day.
Well, I'm kind of fried.
For
So.
the
Because I
people.
think of power to the people, so I'm like, flower to the people. In my Chuck D voice. What's up, cuz? You gave us your name 3 times when you walked in. This the guy we was talking about at the beginning of this show. He had a big ass table right there where we got this and some more stuff from him, and then the table had to go so we could make way for all our shit. So, you know.
Thank you.
He said he was
We had to make way. That's all right though.
Thank you. For
We
your
moved back in the basement. It's all right. We're back there with Big Tigger.
It's the
You didn't
ocean
think I
is-
knew who Big Tigger was, did you?
the ocean is right there, so you know. So you bring the yellow mic down. So what we got going on here, man? You got a lot of stuff. We got this one from you earlier, so this is perfect. Is this CBD?
So actually, that is just regular chapstick.
Okay, gotcha.
But we give that away
That motherfucker over there.
because
lips
you're
all
gonna
fat.
need it
Yeah.
after consuming a couple of these.
Now talk to me about this.
So
Left hand soda,
left-hand soda.
creamsicle.
So that's creamsicle. This is watermelon lime.
That's
We got 2
delicious.
flavors.
I've had that one. It is great.
He's a watermelon lime fan. So it's split 50-50. We have half of our clientele that love creamsicle, half of them that love watermelon lime.
Nah.
We're working on some R&D right now for a little cherry cola flavor.
Now, is this the one that says it has the Delta?
So that's Delta 8. Yes.
Nah, tell me about Delta 8.
So
tell the people about Delta 8.
in Virginia, at retail, hemp processors and retailers were able to sell Delta 8 products. So Delta 8 is extracted from hemp. So we grow from seed to final product. So we cultivate. Right now we have our greenhouses are in Newport News. We're transitioning to Virginia Beach. But we grow, and then we have the oil extracted, and then we take the Delta 8, which, as our chef buddy explained to us earlier, is just a bond on a different side of the molecule. You got Delta 9, you got Delta 8. So slightly easier effect, except, I don't know, my ladies over there, you've had one each? You feeling good?
Bonnie ain't tried it yet.
Oh, I thought you were.
She evangelist.
I thought they had it.
She not messing with.
She really a hostage though. Like she wasn't our sister, she wouldn't be here.
Shut up. I am a hostage.
So a little bit less, a little more mild effect. But in Virginia,
then it would be a little bit more milder effect than something with THC in it.
Correct.
So
okay.
no
Delta
butt,
9.
So no butt naked streakers.
Well, I don't know.
What G said, he was getting hot down there. He had one.
He a streaker without.
Yeah, I see a couple eyeballs. I mean,
I had almost a whole one, Moni, and it's great.
And he's got his sunglasses on.
And I'm calm.
He's ready.
And
He stopped sweating. He was sweating.
And he was the one asking about edible panties, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So,
Delta 8 relaxes you then.
It does.
I want a hug. I just said that.
So when Delta 8 show up, if I drunk one of these, will I drop a dirty urine if I had to see a PO?
You will.
But there's no THC in it.
You will.
I'm gonna tell you, it's Delta 8.
It is Delta 8 THC.
Oh, Delta 8.
THC.
Okay, it's Delta 8 THC.
You got
you
it.
learn something every day.
You got it. So we have to put it through a bit of a process, and so there's a lot of in the media right now. Delta 8 is a kind of a bad word,
right?
Because there is a lot of dirty Delta 8. There's a lot of garbage out there, but it's just like in the cannabis industry, in the hemp industry, it's the same thing.
It's like distillate and
correct
and solventless. Distillate is shit to me.
I agree.
I hate distillate. I like the CO2 extracted oils. You know, other than that distillate oil, and I definitely don't care for that. What's the gas they use to make the
hydrocarbon extraction?
Butane.
Oh, yeah, it's a hydrocarbon.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
Yep.
So but if you're using clean or
correct,
good. So what is?
So when you know
Delta
your
8?
source,
right? Okay.
Obviously, from seed to final product, and then so what we do is we partnered with a local brewery. We're now in the works of making our own, but we've had to actually pull these off the shelves in a lot of retailers in Virginia because our Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services, which is the governing body for anything that has a hemp extract in it, has said that no more on Delta 8. So there's various states. Actually, I think Michigan does not allow Delta 8, or they may allow it in cannabis dispensaries, fully licensed dispensaries.
Right.
But in Virginia, this just occurred August 1st.
Okay.
So obviously, go ahead. Sorry.
No. This is your main product.
Well, this is just our fun product.
Okay.
So we also have.
Because I saw some bags on your table.
So we grow hemp, but those edibles that we make are also from Delta 8. They also contain Delta 8.
Now, what kind of edibles you got? Wait, what are edibles?
Sammy, give me some edibles. This man needs some stack.
Edibles over here.
I come to the table, right? With just one product.
He bought the pop. He didn't bring the edibles.
Is it
holding
me
out, buddy?
or Delta 8 sound just dangerous? They like
so
stay away from that Delta 8.
So there is a lot. Look, I'll be the first to tell you. I've been to almost every rec legal state. And I've got business acquaintances and friends in every rec legal state. And I've watched the actual hydrocarbon, as you were talking, extraction. I've watched CO2 extraction. My favorite is just a straight rosin press extraction because that's the most pure.
That's right. Yep.
as you guys know. But again, in states that do not have recreational cannabis, we have to do what we can do. So we take the hemp plant and then we do an extraction. And again, there's a lot of dirty Delta 8. I'll be
You
the
know,
first to tell you.
mushrooms is legal in Michigan.
Oh yeah.
You can get high in the fuck as you want.
Oh
to get
yeah.
high.
Thank you.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. Delta 8 infused gummies.
Come on, let
There
me
you
see.
go.
Nah, what's that? What kind
Them
of?
shits look healthy though.
So we have 2 flavors. So we
Nice packaging.
we
there,
are
buddy.
greenhouse growers. We're cultivators. I've been growing personally for 30 years. I own garden centers, so I like
Nice.
herbs. So we infuse a lot of our own homegrown herbs in those. So that's why, hence the reason we've got lemon, verbena, and watermelon basil.
Nice.
So it's
How
just-
many can I eat?
you can eat the whole package.
Gee,
Don't listen.
he just turned it up. He don't care. Nobody else out there
Is
wants
he
it.
the little brother?
Yeah.
He's got to be the
tell-
little brother.
There you go.
That's the
Right on
baby.
the head.
That's the baby. That's the
Gee.
Oh, she's the eldest.
What?
Monique. I'm the second oldest.
Got it.
Two in
Baby
there.
girl. Middle baby.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming back,
Absolutely.
cousin. Man, thank you, man.
Thank you,
and,
guys.
for these awesome products, and everybody check it out. But don't forget
Flower for
Don't
the
forget
people.
the edibles, like
Flower
he
for the
forgot
people.
the edibles.
Left
okay?
hand soda.
and the left hand
Yeah,
soda.
the left
Left
Flower
hand
for the
soda.
people.
All right, who got questions?
We're going to have some of these back in Detroit.
We'll send them with you. You're driving, right?
Yes.
We'll send them with you.
Thank
G, you got
sir.
a question?
Uh-oh.
He didn't have an edible.
G, you got a question?
Is there anything that you grow that has to do anything to do with sex at all?
I knew he
All this shit.
So we got this new strain.
At what point? How many do I have to eat to get really horny?
How many did you eat?
Like,
I
wow.
like 3.
All right.
4, maybe.
So take
60
2 more.
milligrams.
No, he
more,
ain't
you'll
got
be good.
nobody here. He'll be humping on the pillow.
Eat the bag.
Oh, I do that anyway.
The Flyzone Radio, Shade 45.
I hump my pillow without him.
Somebody spoon them, please.
Spoon. I
Spoon
need
a bum.
A bum
Bum
spoon.
spoon. 1-800 bum spoon.
The Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We live at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Burn.
Yes, sir.
You understand me? Me and the family with us today. We have, I was finna say Dr. Phil. Chef Phil. Chef Phil. What's happening with it? Phil Frederick. I thought that said Fred Rick. That's a producer that worked with Snoop and Dr. Dre. Fred Rick. So,
I'm still working on my doctorate, and if you could introduce me to Snoop, I mean,
yeah, I think we can. If you here for this event today, so some of these products that you create gotta be what G word is infused.
well, so our products are special because you can use them to infuse it.
Closer to the mic.
So if you use, so this is our garlic oil right here. So
What is
this
that?
is a grapeseed oil
Grapeseed oil.
infused with fresh garlic and THC. So
Grapeseed oil.
So what we've done, and this is chili. This one is tangerine. We've got lime, lemon.
It's
a lot of
infused with who?
THC.
So if I'm making something where I need grapeseed oil, or what is this?
It's grapeseed oil. It's a very, very neutral cooking oil.
Okay, so but it would.
Just drip it on. That's it. It
And
makes
what
it
are the
enough.
effects?
Sorry?
Is THC in it?
THC?
How much would I use if I'm making something?
That's great. Now here, this product right here, 2 drops, about 5 milligrams. So you can put 10 drops and, just do the math.
So this how so your products are ready to infuse food.
That's right. Our tagline is elevate everything. You can infuse anything, make it into edibles just by dripping it on. Or in a beverage, we love the lime one. This is great in like a Corona, or we brought some uninfused watermelon mojitos. You can put this in it, makes it into an infused beverage. So these
this-
can go with you. They can sit in your pantry. You can order a Happy Meal at the drive-thru and throw it on.
And go kaploo kaploo.
You got
Make
it.
the kids
That's
happy.
it.
You know what?
No, it's not for kids.
You put them to bed.
Yeah, but, well, I've
No.
known some people give kids melatonin and make them go to night-night.
Yeah.
We do not recommend you give this to your children, by the way.
No, do not give this to your children. But that's a lot of people, go and buy edibles and get infused food from people. They do infused food events.
Right.
This readies your, so if you just get you a plate of spaghetti or something and just or at the company picnic right quick, just
or you can drop it on the nip. Yeah. Drop it on the nip.
At the company picnic.
Yep, at the company picnic.
Wait a minute.
Go to the break
Drop
room.
it on the nip. She gonna like it. No, I said a nipple.
What made you come up with the infused oil ready prepared? And this is like cooking oil.
Well, we like to call it a flavoring oil because if you cook with it, you can break down the THC if you get over 300 degrees, you know?
Right.
So don't cook with it. Use it on the end. as
On
a
the
flavor.
end, like a seasoning.
But that's a great question. So we do edibles in the DC market. We also work in California, a lot of different places. And people came to me, and they said, hey, we want edibles that aren't sweet, right? Because
Right.
everybody's doing brownies and cookies and all these other things. But dispensaries aren't really set up for food rotation. So you can't do savory, pizza and anything like that. They're not going to know how to rotate it.
Right.
It's going to go bad on the shelves. They're going to throw it away. So what's the best solution? Well, I actually am a chef. I spent years in French cuisine and Spanish stuff, and we did infused oils all the time. It's a very common thing in a lot of different cuisines, and I said, well, why don't we just put THC in one of those? And keep it at these neutral, simple flavor profiles so it's easy to pair up with stuff.
So it's not like a concentrated oil.
No. It's grapeseed oil with flavor, little THC. 500 milligrams per bottle of this. In Cali, they're 1,000 milligrams per bottle.
Oh yeah, let me go.
Now what's this one right here?
So that is another of our brands. It's Misty Mountain Carts. We do out of California. Yeah, I could probably help you with that. They're a little tricky, especially if you've been smoking.
It's a little tricky.
Yeah. It's a little trick. You gotta push the button. So we do hash rosin infused cartridges.
I want one.
Oh, I guess you want. It ain't no problem.
Hash rosin?
Yeah, so we do, it's a blend, but we're doing a hash rosin with distillate so that it has the right viscosity to burn in the little cartridge, right? But it'll give you that full spectrum effect. So you're gonna get not just THC, but CBD, CBG, CBN. So you feel that next level. Normal cards, you smoke them, you don't feel nothing out of it. But you get this.
The packaging match Diesel shorts.
Can you get me one? But can you get me one? But I don't want no viscosity or whatever you said. I don't know what that is, so I don't want that in there. But
shout out to Chef Phil, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Give it up for Chef Phil, y'all. I'm gonna get you some of these infused oils and go ahead and keep this in your backpack or your purse or whatever. And when you tired of somebody talking shit at work, you know what I mean? I'll be right back. You go to lunch and go in the break room and spike their food.
You can have that, by the way.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say.
Can you put that under your tongue?
Oh, yeah. They work just like any other tincture, but since they're not alcohol-based, they're really food-friendly.
So you should put it on your food after it's done and stir it up?
Yeah, put it in your beverage, put it under your tongue, put it on, what did you say?
Put it in your sex. Yep. Add a couple
What
drops in your
about the shelf life? Like, how long does it stay good?
We've technically on these products, you're supposed to keep them within a year. That's like how it's regulated. But ours, we've tested them up to like 3 years with no discernible change.
Okay.
So they'll sit in your pantry like, your cumin and your pepper and all that other stuff, and you can just pull it out when you need it.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, nice. Diesel, you got a question for Chef Phil?
I really can't hear nothing y'all saying.
You don't have headphones. Right.
But
He
what
looked
you
like
got
he
for
had
us?
some oil already under his tongue.
Oh no, I said a couple things to him, and hopefully he take the idea. Like if you can make some custom nipple drops that actually get warm, so she can feel the sensation, that'd be great with me.
The Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Shout out to Chef Free.
Yeah, we back. Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. Subscribe, share, like, turn on your notifications. We are live every week.
Have somebody else like us, share
us, do it all.
Accept all
We
of
got
that.
some Trick OG in here. We got some left-handed soda. We got some drops.
You got some
We
chapstick.
got candy. And we at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Virginia
And
Beach,
who we got with us?
Leo.
He got 3 rolls and everything,
That's
cuz.
right, I
This
got
is my
something to
kind of
share.
motherfucker right here. You dig?
Got a little something for everybody.
What's your name, cuz?
Liam with Coastal
Liam.
Cannabis Club. That's right.
Leo.
Liam. The last 4 are William. Liam.
Like Liam. Oh, Liam.
Liam.
Like Liam
right.
Nielsen.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Now, where you from? What's
Born and raised here in VA.
okay, what's the name of the company?
Coastal Cannabis Club.
The
we
Coastal
run the
Cannabis Club.
Cannabis Cafe here. That's what we're doing right here, right now.
Nice.
So we partner with Java Surf, who's been mentioned previously, and we host our Cannabis Cafe out of here for our members to come and relax and smoke here.
Members only.
The extension of the living room, we brought Amsterdam to Virginia Beach.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? The coffee shop vibes, cannabis vibes, all at once.
You'll be known as one of the pioneers of the. She not. Don't.
Look, I smoke it for.
Is this hemp or weed? Is this hemp?
It's weed.
Oh, this weed. This is what we talking about now. This one.
Yeah, so here in Virginia, we're allowed to adult share up to an ounce, and I got much less than an ounce here that I'm sharing.
Oh, word.
Yeah, we'll take more.
Bro, you want one?
We do this. Hey.
Bro, one.
Don't
Young
touch
Rue
my
need
joints,
one.
girl.
So what you got going on, man?
So
What's one of your favorite
You need
strains?
all of them. You
one of my
already-
favorite strains is gonna be probably Pink Runson. You know that Trick OG's fire
Hello.
too. Smoked that in the studio the other day with Aaron and Ray at the A&R. They got the CANNA spot that's dropped here in Virginia Beach too.
Oh, yeah.
About that. Every
Shout out to
Thursday.
that.
Yup.
That's what's up.
We live on Virginia Beach, the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar. We got Liam here
Camille smoking already.
from the Cannabis Council. What is it again? The full name?
Coastal Cannabis Club, CCC.
that's
At
Coast-
CCC Events VA. Go follow us, go like us, hop on the website, ccc-events.com.
What's the website?
ccc-events.com.
ccc-events.com.
If you're in Virginia, definitely hit us up. We throw events, cannabis related events.
You got Instagram?
We do.
What is it?
At CCC Events VA.
Yeah,
At CCC Events VA. Down on the bottom of the screen right there. Tell them Liam and Uncle Trick sent you. You seen it on the Flyzone radio show. You heard it on Shade 45. And we got coming up next, Corey the Bud Tender. Oh Lord, before we go outside.
Hey man, I love Virginia. I might get a spot out here or something, or find a little chick under the viaduct. Y'all got viaducts. Y'all got viaducts out here.
Don't listen.
Do y'all got viaducts out here? Just
send
answer
you
the
up.
question.
Born a bomb. 1-800-BOMB.
He send you up.
Dummy. Here's a dummy.
No, do y'all got viaducts out here?
I ain't seen
Oh, they don't know.
viaduct.
See, they don't got viaducts, y'all. Viaduct is.
Tell the people what
it's
that
a
is
bridge.
here.
It's a bridge that the trains go over.
You ain't seen no overpasses, have you?
Oh right,
We got
no
overpasses.
overpasses. It's called a viaduct.
very
It's a
rare.
It's for boats.
But
Boats go under it. and then
I
the
recommend
liquor-
sex under the viaduct. That's why I
Okay.
asked.
Right back to that section public shit. I love it.
Yeah.
Bomb cut.
DJ Steele, let's go. It's the Flyzone radio show.
Hey,
Shade 45
Shade 45.
at the Java Surf Cafe
Cafe.
and Espresso Bar in VA. M&M Exotics, what? You see Goon Squad pulling up, smoking, light it up. Fox, what the fuck?
Hemping ain't easy.
Smoke it up, turn it up.
Hemping ain't easy.
Smoke game, Flyzone.
Hemping ain't easy.
The Flyzone radio. Galactic hip
We got Corey the Bud Tender.
Hemping
We got Corey the Bud Tender. We got Corey the Bud Tender. You've seen him. You've seen him on stage with GSM playing the percussions. You've seen him on stage. He's the guy with the on my set with the table and the chairs that rolls the weed, and now he beat all the percussions. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey the Bud Tender. He's actual bud tender, but he's a comedian as well. And Corey is here to bless us with a few jokes. Oh Lord.
Don't hurt him, Corey.
Corey, don't you fucking do it. You hear me?
I'm cringing already.
Rated R, Corey. R.
No.
1, 2, 1, 2 on the mics.
Yeah, you can back. Yeah, right here is good. There you go.
Yeah, because you're so loud.
So these guys gave me a disclaimer before we started. You know, they were trying to tell about if you don't like this, if you don't like that, you shouldn't be listening to me. And it was so bad, I felt like my mom shouldn't be here. I was really glad my mom's not here tonight to hear this shit, right? All right, here we go. I got a couple jokes about, marijuana patients. That's what we're here about, right? Medical marijuana in Virginia?
Yeah.
All right, great. How many people with a medical marijuana license does it take to change a light bulb? 3. 1 to hold it, 2 to smoke till that shit spins.
I need the jokes, man.
No,
All right, here we go. Ready?
Shit.
I don't want to hear
He doctored that motherfucker up.
What do you call a Mexican girl? No legs and a marijuana license. Consuelo.
Listen, I'm not.
I'm not going to participate.
All right.
Okay.
Corey.
Corey, you got one more.
I'm disclaimed already. Hey.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What do you call a dog with no legs? Really don't fucking matter. That shit ain't coming no way.
Okay, bro, that's enough. That's enough, bro. Bro, we not about to give him the floor.
I want him to come with one of them ones. He ain't just finna be killing us with them jokes. Somebody gotta hear this shit. Come on.
All right, where the Ku Klux Klan get their outfit for the night? The KKK Mart.
Help us, Lord.
Y'all,
I went up to the Java bartender. I said, hey, surprise me. He showed me a naked fucking picture of my wife. I got in the taxi cab out front. I said, take me somewhere I can get laid. He took me to my house.
I missed that one.
My house.
The fucking joke broke out.
You didn't graduate.
Let me get one of them knock jokes.
How many little Mexican babies does it take to paint a bar?
No.
Wait.
Corey.
Flyzone Radio. 45. We going outside.
Bro.
We got words. Don't cut yet.
Oh, wait. We got some words. Wait.
Corey.
Yeah, that's it. Put this guy on ice, Thriller.
Wait. Okay, we got a few.
You know what? Get him
remedies.
out of here.
Remember them?
Our next guest.
Brother, thanks for coming to the Flyzone. You get the fuck out of here now, bro.
You remember this, G? Saltwater candy?
Y'all remember these? Ooh, sorry.
Grandma used to eat that bullshit.
Look at them. Remember them?
Circus peanuts. Is this not the shit from Halloween?
Circus penis.
Peanut, not peanuts.
Corey. Okay, Queen Moni got some
Just
words.
told y'all to get him out of here.
Leslie, you ready? Where Leslie go?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this segment of the show, we introduce new words and we all do a sentence and what we think it means.
Definition.
So,
Absolutely.
here we go.
All right, so I'm gonna show the camera, the audience, the word. Leslie, show them the word.
Oh, got the word. Okay.
Colloquium. That's a colloquium.
What does it mean?
Colloquium.
That's the stuff they use
Colloquium.
to give women Botox.
I can't
Use it in a sentence.
I can't see the word.
It's right there.
Look over there.
Colloquium.
Who going next?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It mean I ain't pronounced it yet. Colloquium. Colloquium.
Sound like some type of laxative.
It do sound like a medicine.
Put it in a sentence.
Okay, I got it.
She told me to hurry up and colloquium.
Corey, can you pronounce that word?
I don't know what it means. Yeah, try.
Kala.
It's
Quim. Colloquium.
What you think it means?
What do you think it means?
Something about swimming, possibly. The quim, the quim.
That's
are
aquarium code.
You feel me,
Corey.
nigga?
That is not aquarium.
Lisa, what is it? What you said?
I said colloquium, didn't I?
Oh, qualiquim. Okay, then use it in the sentence.
The nurse put 2 milligrams of Colloquim for the Botox shot.
For a Botox shot.
Yeah.
All right, Diesel.
You did, George. No.
I didn't, but I'm colloquium.
That's what I said.
It's a part of the Senate.
That's the
Senate.
I got it. Colloquium. That's the part of your stomach when you got the bubble guts.
Use it in a sentence.
I was riding home
And I got the colloquium.
and my colloquium flared up.
Anybody else?
Colloquium.
It's got something to do
Trick.
with stomach.
It's,
That's why I said that's
hey, I gotta reach for it. Colloquium. Like a group of it's more than one.
Only be giving Chris the answers to these shit.
No, I'm
don't.
shooting.
I watched
in
the
the air.
last episode. Chris just
You can't.
mysterious.
I'm reaching in the air for it. It's going
the
in the
definition is
What
covered
is it?
up.
I didn't do that. What is
Comes
it?
in a
Monkey?
pack of 7.
It is colloquium, but the definition is it's an academic meeting, conference, or seminar.
On Zoom. I knew it. That's a fucking Zoom call.
On Zoom.
Okay, here's the next
What's the
word.
next one? Harlequinade.
So it's not on yet. That's it, Cameroon.
She said she only got.
Oh shit! It's a check up there. Oh, it was a commercial thing under there. Don't worry about it. Go. Harlequinade.
That's a party that.
That's the
Harley
Kool-Aid
Quinn
that Harley
promotes.
Quinn makes.
It's a new party dance.
Harlequinade.
Harley Quinn.
That's nasty.
You want me to tell you?
Go for it.
Harley Quinn's squirt.
Like lemonade, but it's like harlequinade.
Harley Quinn squirt. Harlequinade, right? No, I'm reading it. I know that's what it says. Harley Quinn aid.
I can see it.
Okay, so no, Moni, tell us what it is.
What is
Yeah,
it?
because y'all feeling. It is acting like a clown or buffoon clowning around.
Y'all need to cut
Harlequinade.
this Harlequinade out.
Okay.
No, you
what's the next?
use it in a sentence.
Last word.
No, I need that word in a sentence.
The
Harlequinade.
Flyzone radio show is a complete Harlequinade.
It's a display of Harlequinade.
Harlequinism.
Acting like.
Don't be a harlequinist. Please
The
do not
last
be.
word.
Vituperative.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, vituperative.
What it mean?
Vituperative.
What is
Everybody
it?
see their own thing.
What
Okay,
is it?
use it in a sentence.
Vituperative. It's vital imperative for you to get your shit together. Vituperative.
Right. Okay.
What is it, Diesel?
I said it says vituperative.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
That's what I think it says.
Okay.
What does it mean?
Use my
What does it
pronunciation.
mean?
When you almost come but can't.
What?
Why
Use it in
do
a
y'all let
sentence.
him talk?
Why is everything about coming?
Use it in a
I was
sentence.
excited, but my vituperative kicked in.
Yo, vid
And stop me.
operator.
Yep, and stop me. Yep.
Not in
Stop
Atlanta.
the shit out of me.
Everybody gonna leave this show like those immature motherfuckers.
What has got Diesel?
What you got, Diesel?
What did I say it was?
What you?
Vituperative.
You said the best,
Vituperative.
the best one. You said it.
Vituperative.
He don't remember.
But what does it mean?
That's like when you extremely horny.
Yeah, see? I knew
I'm
it.
feeling very
Everything is about
vituperative
sex
this
and
holiday season. Yeah, no, yeah.
Corey, Trick, y'all want to try?
It seems like a reciprocative word. You feel me? Like I should do that to someone and maybe they should do it back. Vituative.
But you ain't using it in a sentence.
Very vituative of her to see me last night. Vituative.
And there's a P in there. Where are you getting?
Fuck you just reading the whole different
Yeah, I'm
word.
like, what are you reading?
No, okay, go ahead, Monkey. What is it?
No, you ain't get yours. What it mean?
No, I was
The definition.
vituperative. I gotta search for vituperative.
You gotta search for it.
Don't be so vituperative.
Theo, what you got?
To your girl or whatever. You feel me?
But still, what's your girl or whatever?
What you got, Theo?
What you got on vituperative?
Well,
Vituperative.
Oh, this nigga ain't heard shit.
I ain't heard that.
Vituperative.
Where is it?
What does it mean?
My
What does it mean?
headphones.
What do you
But
mean?
I tell you what, it's dealing with something that has to do with like a breath test or something.
Breathalyzer. Like your breath stinks really bad.
No,
it's very
like,
vituperative.
like going breathalyzer
Smell
as,
that shit.
as
Feel
an
the test.
alcohol. It's alcohol breathalyzer.
What is it, Mo?
It is vituperative. And what the definition means is marked by harshly abusive criticism that's so sharp it hurts.
You a
I
bunch of
told
those.
y'all.
Ain't that what I said?
No, that is not what you
What did I
said.
say?
Look, I told y'all.
What I say?
What did you say?
We don't
asking.
remember what we
You didn't
said.
say
Forgot.
this.
I was
But
close.
we appreciate everybody for watching. We appreciate everybody for listening.
Yes.
Thank you to the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar. Mediterranean Avenue. Thank you to M&M Exotics for having us, Aaron and the family.
Thank you
Triple
for
C's, Chef Phil.
Flower for the people.
Flower to the people.
Pimping ain't easy.
Yeah.
What is this?
Triple C's, baby.
Wait, we had a lawyer here too earlier,
You
didn't
got 2 more, she said? Oh, I don't know.
Big
got
shout
two
out
more
to
people?
everybody in the cannabis industry and that's getting in the industry in VA. We support y'all. We love y'all.
We're gonna
See you
make
in a minute.
it.
Bang. Good.
Ah!
The Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. We are live at the Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Barn, 1807 Mediterranean Avenue, Virginia Beach, Virginia. And right now we have with us from the Virginia Hemp Coalition.
Welcome, ladies.
Yes. The Virginia Hemp Coalition. Now listen, before I put this headphone on my head, I remember all their names. Now I'm gonna go from the back with Reba, like McIntyre. Give it up for Reba.
Nice to meet you, Reba.
I have Dr. D
Dr. D.
right next to me here, and Leandra
Very good.
on the end. This is after smoking Trick OG. I'm proud of myself right now. You did, because this shit ain't easy for me sometimes. You talking about you get listen, I've been on the camera for 30 years and I still be like, oh shit. So I need it. And this makes me forget. It's an honor and a privilege to have you ladies here with us. Some ladies, first of all, from the Virginia Hemp Coalition who are spearheading and forefronting a movement for all of the businesses that are getting involved in cannabis in the Virginia area before the corporate monsters come in, throwing money around and running people out. Tell me something about what you guys got going on.
We've been advocating.
Get closer to the mic.
We've been advocating actively for over a decade. So Jason Amatucci, the founder of the coalition, we just a group of us, a very small founding team of members back in the days, and it's taken us a decade, and we're just surprised to see where we're at even today. But we are still fighting the battle.
What motivates you to continue to fight for the rights? What motivated you to get started with this? And I need you to get closer to the mic.
Okay. The very initial spark to it was my father, who had farmland in Petersburg, and I was wanting to farm hemp with him. So my late father, has not seen all the work that we've done thus far, unfortunately. But that's what triggered this whole movement for me.
Nice.
And I learned so much about it, and I would love for every country to be growing this freely. You know, it's just like Ziggy Marley says, the wild and free.
Right. There's so many. So many more possibilities that are agriculturally beneficial dealing with hemp. That it's amazing that you don't see more people advocating for hemp like this. So
absolutely. So thank you all for doing this, because really this is what it's going to take. We've worked with just the legislators for a very long time, but we're seeing that's not going to get the job done. We need the people, just like flower for the people. We need.
That's right.
Hemp for the people.
Sure, that's right.
Dr. D.
Yes.
What's up, Dr. D? What's going on?
It's all good. I'm above ground today.
Amen.
All right. I like that.
Now, what you got? I see you got some stuff, so that's what I'm talking about.
My story begins in nursing. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
I'm a nurse. I'm a nursing professor, so I'm a teacher, and I'm also
Nice.
a doctor.
Nice.
And I'm also a cannabis nurse.
Nice.
So that's how I got involved in all this. And I'm here for the community because there's a lot of education.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of pharmaceutical companies
That's right.
causing more damage to our communities.
Yes.
And we're no better off than we were when I started nursing 35 years ago. So I'm in the community. I'm helping people link up with hemp products.
Nice.
Like, for instance, one coming down the pipe, THCV. If you haven't heard about this cat yet, this guy yet, this is going to be a game changer for those who have diabetes.
Okay.
Really?
Come on now.
We know that diabetes is a very significant problem, and so that's why I help people understand. CBC, this is going to be important for brain health, all right? Think of your Alzheimer's, your dementia, strokes and things of that nature. So this is where my role is, but we also have fun products too coming from hemp.
Okay.
I promised you all one of these. This is a lights out vape, and what this has in it is 2 compounds that are synthesized from hemp. THCH, 10 times more potent than Delta 9, and then THJD, 19 times more potent than Delta 9.
Wow.
So that's good for sleep.
Excellent for sleep, excellent for pain control, excellent if you just want to take 2-3 puffs and let it catch up to you.
Yeah.
And this is where we're going with the science in hemp.
Okay.
Is combining these types of molecules. Here I got one that's got THCO in my shop. We joke that this stands for THC. Oh my God, I'm stoned. Because this is another potent hitter. So this has Delta 9, THCO, and THCP. The P stands for the psychedelic portion. So that little one, that little where music sounds good and lights are colorful.
I want one.
That's the P. And so these are compounds that we're now able to extract from the hemp plant. And then we're starting to put together some really good, safe, lab-tested quality products. So if you need something for wellness, diabetes, obesity, brain health, cardiovascular health, or if you want to have fun, relieve your pain, go to sleep.
Dr. D, you understand me? I love it.
I'm here to serve my community.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Now, so this one that you were talking about, it made me think. So this would increase euphoria.
Absolutely.
This that shit Thriller was asking about earlier.
We went to
Look at his bank here bouncing over there.
we went. So P came out last fall, and we went to Earth, Wind, and Fire on P. It was the best damn concert I'd ever been to.
So it'll help bring forth my inner unicorn.
Your unicorn going to be blowing colors you had never seen before.
I want one.
No, please. Please don't.
Hey, McIntyre, Reba, back there.
About the diabetes.
What's going on, Reba?
Oh, wait.
I work on the mic.
He had the mic. What's up, Reba?
What's up?
What you got going on?
She said, what's up?
Just hanging out?
I work at Wonderland Wellness. We used to be Queens Green Apothecary in Virginia Beach.
There you go.
Used to be a shop that we had medicinal products in the front, and in the back we had a lounge where you could bring your own weed and smoke it in the back and hang out and have a good time. We're now back open again. We don't have the lounge part, but we have a lot of the good products Dr. D was talking about.
Nice. Where is this at?
2694 Virginia Beach Boulevard, right across from Beach Ford at the Lynn Haven and Virginia Beach intersection.
That's where you can get this. Say that address one more time because DJ Thriller gonna put it on the screen. Say it again. The address.
2694 Virginia Beach Boulevard.
Go get some of this horny pen. Thank you, Dr. D, for stopping by, hanging out with us. Thank you for having us. Thank you, Leandra. We appreciate you guys for coming. And thank you, Reba. We appreciate you guys. And ladies and gentlemen, we like to thank you for having us.
Thank you.
The Java Surf Cafe and Espresso Bar. I don't need to look at it no more. M&M Exotics and all of the people here in the great state of Virginia and the city of Virginia Beach. We bid to you peace and love.
And hair grease.
Galactic Hippie. That's where we get all our beads, it's all our stones.
Yeah, handmade jewelry with her.
From.
Now come check me out.
She got them. We'll see y'all next week. Bang. Shout out to Freddie Fox.